Abortion remains one of the most polarizing issues today, dividing people into pro-choice and pro-life camps. Pro-choice advocates argue for a woman's right to make decisions about her own body, emphasizing autonomy and personal circumstances. They believe that access to safe and legal abortion is essential for women's health and equality. On the other hand, pro-life supporters view the fetus as a life that deserves protection from conception. They argue that every potential life has inherent value and should be safeguarded. This debate often intertwines with discussions on morality, religion, and social justice. While pro-choice emphasizes individual freedom, pro-life highlights the sanctity of life. Both sides present compelling arguments, making it crucial to approach the topic with empathy and understanding, recognizing the deeply personal nature of the choices involved. Abortion is a medical procedure to end a pregnancy. The purpose of this presentation is to explore and compare the key arguments, values, and concerns of the pro-choice and pro-life movements. It matters because abortion is a deeply personal and political issue with significant ethical, legal, and health implications. Abortion has existed for millennia. Legal and social attitudes have varied across time and cultures. The landmark U.S. Supreme Court decision Roe v. Wade in 1973 legalized abortion nationwide. However, Dobbs v. Jackson in 2022 overturned Roe v. Wade, returning authority to states. The core belief of the pro-life movement is that life begins at conception, and abortion is morally equivalent to taking a life. Their ethical basis includes the sanctity of human life and religious and philosophical values. Their goals are to restrict or ban abortion, promote alternatives like adoption, and support policies that encourage childbirth. In contrast, the core belief of the pro-choice movement is that individuals have the right to make decisions about their own bodies, including whether to carry a pregnancy. Their ethical basis includes bodily autonomy, reproductive freedom, and gender equality. Their goals are to protect legal access to abortion, ensure safe and affordable reproductive health care, and promote comprehensive sex education and contraception. Pro-life arguments include moral considerations that every fetus has a right to life, scientific views that human life begins at conception according to some interpretations, and concerns that permitting abortion could devalue life in other contexts. They also encourage support systems to help women carry pregnancies to term. Pro-choice arguments emphasize autonomy and rights, stating that women must have control over reproductive decisions. They highlight that legal abortion prevents unsafe, illegal procedures, and that unwanted pregnancies can perpetuate poverty and trauma. They argue that the government should not control private medical decisions. The legal landscape varies widely across the globe, with some countries legalizing abortion, while others heavily restrict or ban it. In the U.S., post-Roe, states have varying laws, from full bans to strong protections, with increasing legal challenges and ballot initiatives. From a social and economic perspective, the pro-life view emphasizes stronger family values and life-preserving support, while the pro-choice view focuses on economic stability, education, and career opportunities for women. Research shows that access to abortion is linked to better outcomes for women and children. Ethical and religious perspectives vary, with Catholicism and many evangelical groups opposing abortion, while Judaism and some progressive Christian denominations support reproductive rights. Secular ethics, including human rights, utilitarianism, and feminist ethics, often support the pro-choice stance. Many people support limited access to abortion, such as in cases of rape, incest, or danger to the mother. There are growing movements advocating for dialogue, education, and common ground policies like reducing unintended pregnancies, expanding maternal health care, and increasing support for families and children. Abortion remains one of the most divisive and emotionally charged issues. Both pro-life and pro-choice perspectives are rooted in deeply held values and concerns. An informed, respectful dialogue is essential for democratic and compassionate policymaking. What values shape your views on abortion? Can society find policies that respect both personal freedom and moral concerns?